Hi, my name is Brian Smokler, and this is a microphone test using a $250 MiniDV camera. Right now, the camera is about 15 or 20 feet away from I am, and I'm demonstrating what happens when a microphone is a long distance from the speaker. So right now, again, we're about 15 or 20 feet from the camera, and you can see that we're really not picking up a whole lot of my audio in relation to the room noise. This room is moderately noisy. There's some air conditioning and stuff going. We've got lighting and computers in here, and you can hear that there's an awful lot of room noise in my background as I'm talking. So now the camera is about 6 or 8 feet away from me, and you can hear the audio quality is quite a bit better since the microphone is closer to me. Much better than it was when the camera was 15 or 20 feet away. We're still picking up quite a bit of room noise, and this is a fairly reverberant room, so we're hearing a lot of sound bouncing around still. So now the microphone and the camera is about 4 feet away from me, and you can hear the sound quality's improved once again. The microphone is closer to me, so the automatic gain system on this camera is basically ignoring more of the sound in the room and concentrating more on the sound that's coming from my mouth since I'm closer, and it's louder in relation to the room noise that's in this space. So here I've plugged in a PZM microphone, which I've set on the podium here in front of me. The camera's still 6 or 8 feet away from me, but now the microphone attached to a cable is approximately 2 feet away from me. These microphones are particularly good at rejecting reflected sound in rooms. That's specifically what they're designed for. Now I'm wearing a lavaliere microphone. The camera still is at 6 or 8 feet away from me, but we're using a wireless microphone and transmitter. So there's a transmitter that's attached to me on my belt, and I'm wearing the microphone here on my lapel as I tap on it and make noise. And the receiver is plugged into the microphone input on this camera. And what this lets me do is basically be mobile around the room, and it gets the microphone in the optimal position for good sound recording. So I'm not tethered to the location where I'm actually standing, so I could walk around the room and the camera would still pick up good audio as I move around the space. So if you have a speaker that's walking and talking, this would be the most likely choice for getting good audio during a presentation. So now I've moved to a much quieter location. We are in the VU Star Studios in the basement of the Wyatt Center. This room is soundproofed, and it has sound treatment on the walls to mitigate reflections. And we're using the on-camera microphone, just like we were in the room, and the camera is about 6 feet away from me right now. So now I've plugged in the PZM microphone into the camera and moved it close to me here at the table in the Wyatt Center studio. So here's the microphone right here, and it's about 2 feet or so away from my mouth. Again, it's better than the on-camera mic. The quiet room is definitely helping here, and this microphone does pretty good in this environment. And now I'm wearing a lavaliere microphone, still in the Wyatt Center studios. The lavaliere is attached to my lapel here and is about 1 foot away from my mouth. Nice and quiet, no room noise. It's doing a really good job in here in this nice quiet environment. My point here is that the closer your microphone is to your sound source, the better quality sound you're going to get. Something to remember is when we talk on the telephone, we don't hold the phone out here. We put it right up against our mouths to get the microphone mouthpiece close to us. And that basically concentrates the sound in the microphone and allows you to run the levels so room noise is minimized and the sound going into the microphone is maximized.